Both WWE Raw and SmackDown this week saw some exciting matches and storyline development. From championship matches to #1 contenders, WWE brought some top-level in-ring work on both Raw and SmackDown. A new women's champion and an exciting bloodline story development awaits you as we take you all the way to WWE Raw and SmackDown highlights. AJ Styles' victory. WWE SmackDown kicks things off with a bang as two of WWE's top superstars went head-to-head for the ultimate prize, a shot at the undisputed WWE Universal title. These two have been at each other's throats for weeks now, and this past Friday they finally settled their differences in the ring. Both men were giving it their all right from the get-go. The match climaxes as AJ Styles hits the phenomenal forearm for the victory, securing his spot as the #1 contender. This is a huge victory for Styles, as he's now set to face off against the WWE Universal Champion in what promises to be an epic showdown. Both Rhodes and Styles have had few opportunities in WWE with one another, but their history with Bullet Club can bring a great story to this match. Oh, and one more surprising thing for all fans is that Styles also worked at a match with Cody's father, Dusty Rhodes, at the start of his wrestling career, so it can be an emotional touch too, which is the highlight of Cody Rhodes' career after returning to WWE. Tag Team Championship saga on SmackDown. Triple H had entered the arena to introduce the new tag team belts and had called them the WWE Tag Team Championship. Triple H said, quote, "These titles represent the very best of tag team competition in the WWE, and I couldn't be prouder to unveil them here tonight." Triple H wanted to shake hands with A-Town Down Unders Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, who refused. Nick Aldis was not happy about this, and he later revealed a tag team match as 4 of the top teams in the WWE faced off at a chance to be able to challenge Theory and Waller for the new WWE Tag Team titles. The match had gone underway with Legado del Fantasma, AOP, Street Profits, and New Catch Republic giving it their all in pursuit of championship glory. In the end, it was the Street Profits who emerged victorious, solidifying their status as the #1 contender for the newly introduced WWE Tag Team title. The action was fast and furious, with each team pulling out all the stops to be able to secure a shot at the championship glory. What a win for the Street Profits. They showed why they're one of the most dominating tag teams in WWE today. And the big question is, will they end A-Town Down Under's reign? The Bloodline segment. There was a backstage segment where Heyman was seen in a heated discussion with Solo Sikoa, trying to convey a message as the search for Kevin Owens continues. Heyman and Solo made their way to the ring, with the WWE Universe eagerly awaiting an update on the whereabouts of the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Solo Sikoa grabbed the mic from Heyman's hand and said, quote, "Last week I lost a brother, but tonight I found a new one." Tama Tonga brought in an injured Kevin Owens from the entrance ramp with blood pouring through his forehead. This new alliance decimated Kevin Owens, as security officials and even Nick Aldis had rushed to break things up. Owens, who also raises his finger. Santos Escobar versus Carlito. Carlito clashed with Santos Escobar in a hard-hitting showdown, which kept the WWE Universe on the edge of their seats. Both competitors wasted no time bringing the fight to one another, with Carlito showcasing his trademark agility early on with a spine buster. Carlito started strong, but Escobar quickly turned the tide with a devastating head kick and a high-flying hurricane. Chaos erupts at ringside as Elektra Lopez and Zelina Vega found themselves embroiled in a heated exchange, creating a distraction that would, ultimately, play a crucial role in the match's outcome. Escobar seizes the opportunity amidst the chaos, delivering the Phantom Driver to secure a hard-fought victory over Carlito. Santos Escobar may have emerged victorious tonight, but the war between LWO and Legado del Fantasma, well, that is far from over. Bayley versus Naomi. In the main event, Bayley put her WWE Women's title against Naomi. Bayley and Naomi were going all out, showcasing their incredible athleticism and determination to leave with the women's title. Naomi was pulling out all the stops, delivering a series of impressive moves, including the rear view and a breathtaking split-legged moon assault. Tiffany Stratton interfered in the match, unleashing a vicious assault on Bayley. Now, let's move on to WWE Raw. Jey Uso and Damian Priest face off together. Jey Uso, as confident as ever, boldly declared that he's going to prove why he's the main event and deserves that championship gold around his waist. But just as he's about to set the mic on fire, the reigning champ himself, Damian Priest, interrupted him. Priest didn't hold back either. He was reminiscing how Jey earned his respect, but he wasn't about to let bygones be bygones, if you know what I mean. He clarified that he is looking to make a statement at Backlash, and Jey Uso is his stepping stone to greatness. But hold on, it doesn't stop there. Jey Uso never once backed down. He threw verbal daggers at Priest, calling him out for the Ledger of Judgment Jey, only an absence of Rhea Ripley. But just when you think things couldn't get any hotter, out of nowhere comes JD McDaw, launching a surprise attack on Jey Uso. Chaos ensues, and in the midst of it all, Jey goes for his signature super kick. But wait! Other than Damian Priest himself. And as Jey Uso makes the exit, leaving Priest seething in the ring, you can bet his rivalry just got a lot more intense. The World Tag Team Championship match. Gargano and Truth had wasted no time getting things started, locking horns with headlocks and arm drags, setting the pace for what promised to be an electrifying showdown. Miz and Truth showed their tag team prowess with a double hip toss and a double elbow drop, asserting their dominance way early on. Ciampa escaped the clutches of the figure four leg lock, and Gargano unleashed a fury of offenses with a slingshot spear and a plancha to the outside. When you thought things couldn't get any more intense though, securing the victory and retaining their titles. But it wasn't just about the win. Oh no. Awesome Truth extends the hand of sportsmanship to Gargano, showing that respect runs deep in professional wrestling. Ciampa had other plans though, making it clear that he's not one to be swayed by empty gestures. The action of Ciampa at the end had brought more interest to this storyline. Return of the Ring General. The Ring General is back with a vengeance. Gunther wasted no time getting into business, addressing his loss at WrestleMania and ending his Intercontinental Championship reign. But, folks, he wasn't dwelling on the past here, but instead he proudly proclaimed that he'd elevated the IC title to new heights, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE history with a 666-day reign. And he wasn't about to look back in the rearview mirror either, no sir. Gunther made it clear that he was setting his sights on the future, and what better way to kick off this new era than by declaring himself the upcoming King of the Ring tournament. The New Day definitely had something to say about that. Woods, who is the current King of the Ring, stepped up to the plate, ready to defend his crown and cement his legacy as a two-time king. An exchange of words happened between Woods and the Ring General, and even the strategist Gunther had delegated the task of dealing with the New Day to his Imperium comrades, Kaiser and Vinci, showing that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty when it comes to securing victory. The New Day ultimately secured the victory in the match with a devastating backbreaker diving double stomp combo. Of course, to be completely honest, the real drama unfolded after the match. As Kaiser and Vinci stood in the ring, seemingly regrouping after their defeats, Kaiser's true colors were revealed in a shocking twist. Without warning, he launched a brutal assault on Vinci, unleashing a barrage of vicious attacks using anything that he could get his hands on. Kaiser used LED aprons, ring posts, and steel steps to inflict maximum damage on his former ally. Gunther had all the smiles in the gorilla position, watching every bit of it. Drew McIntyre's promo. Slinging cross-legged into the ring, McIntyre channels the spirit of CM Punk, but not in a way that's winning him any popularity points with fans. He called out Punk for his perceived disdain for the fans, accusing him of being a coward and costing McIntyre multiple matches. Sheamus entered the arena with a bone to pick, and Sheamus, well, he did not mince words, calling McIntyre out for his constant complaints and pointing out that McIntyre lost everything at WrestleMania over a social media spat. McIntyre did make a heartfelt plea to his former friend, expressing genuine concern for Sheamus' well-being, but Sheamus, ever the proud warrior, brushed off McIntyre's words, declaring that he doesn't care what others say about his physique, and that he's still the same powerhouse he's always been. It was a war of words between two former friends, each fighting their own battles inside and outside the ring. The big question on the table, though, is what will this mean for their future? Chad Gable explained his action from last week. Gable addresses his action from last week as he attacked Sami Zayn in the main event after losing the Intercontinental title match. Gable emerged with his Alpha Academy members ready to make a bold statement, as he claimed, quote, "What I did to Sami was justified. Chad should have celebrated the IC title victory with his daughter at WrestleMania, not wasting his time training Sami Zayn." He criticized his partners by also going on to say, quote, "You Tozawa is pathetic. Maxine is pretty but dumb, and you, Otis, my number one pupil, the biggest disappointment of them all," end quote. Is this the end of the Alpha Academy? Andre and Ricochet versus JD McDonough and Santos Escobar. The match kicked off with a whirlwind of energy to secure the win for his team. However, the drama didn't end there, and as the dust settled, Priest made a shocking appearance, launching a ruthless attack on Ricochet and Andre. With his steely determination in his eyes, Priest sends a clear message to JD and Dom, declaring that he stands alone and needs no one by his side. Battle Royale for Vacant Women's Championship. The stage was set for a thrilling battle for the Vacant Women's Championship, left by the unfortunate injury of Rhea Ripley. Now, here's how participants were eliminated from the match. Maxine eliminated Candice LeRae, Maxine then eliminated Indy Hartwell, Zoe Stark eliminated Kaden Carter and Katana Chance with a super kick, Nia Jax eliminated Ivy Nile by sending her into the ring's post, Nia Jax eliminated Maxine Dupree, Becky Lynch eliminated Piper Niven with a kick to the feet, Zoe Stark eliminated Chelsea with a clothesline, Baszler then eliminated Natalya with a knee to the face, Lynch eliminated Jax with a flying leg drop after Liv delivered a codebreaker to Jax, and lastly, Lynch eliminated Liv with a manhandle slam on the apron for the win. Becky Lynch is now your new Women's World Champion. Sometimes unexpected twists can add an extra layer of excitement to a match, and having Liv Morgan win to further her storyline with Rhea Ripley could have been an intriguing direction. However, Becky Lynch's reliability and star power make her a solid choice for the championship, ensuring a safe bet for the title. Ultimately, though, the decision does come down to what serves the overall narrative and keeps fans engaged in the ongoing drama of the wrestling world. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to our channel to watch weekly highlights of WWE Raw and Smackdown in the coming weeks, and also don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time, guys, we'll see you around later.